Hi lovelies, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a nail transformation acrylic baby boomer full set. But of course, before I jump into the video, you know what time it is. I have to give a huge shout out to my notification squad. I want to thank you guys so much for having your post notifications turned on so that you are first to get here. And if you want to get a shout out, definitely go ahead and click on the bell icon right next to that subscribe button. And if you're not yet subscribed, definitely click on that subscribe button. So I am going to start off with my nail prep today, and I'm going in and pushing back her cuticles. Now I did speed this up because I do have a dedicated step-by-step video on how I do this, and if you guys are interested, I would link it in my description box below, and it's also in the corner on top of your screen in the cards. So I'm just going to do that, and then with the flat side of my cuticle pusher, any of that dead skin that I see on the nail plate, I'm just going to start to scrape it up or raise it up, and I'm doing this really gently, not putting any pressure on her nail beds at all. And after I do that, I'm going to take my ceramic drill bit and I'm going to go in around the sidewalls and cuticle area to remove any of that excess cuticle that is still on that nail. Now this step is very important. I cannot stress this enough, because if that were to stay there, trust and believe, those nails are not going to last. They are going to pop right up within like a day or two. So you definitely want to go in and do your prep. For me, besides the foundation, is one of the most critical parts of any enhancement. If your prep is not done correctly, your enhancements will not last. And I absolutely love using ceramic drill bits recently, and I told you this in a previous video. This is the ceramic drill bit that comes in the Makartt set. Melody Susie also has a very similar set, so if you cannot get one, you can get the other, and I have them both featured on my Amazon storefront, which is linked in my description box below. After going around the cuticle area and sidewalls with my ceramic gel bit, now I'm going in with my zebra sanding band to remove the shine from her natural nails. I'm not digging into her nails, I'm being very gentle. This video is totally sped up, and if you guys are interested, I do have a step-by-step dedicated video showing you how I do my prep, and I will include it in the link in my description box below, and it's also on the cards up in the corner of your screen. This is also another important step when it comes to your prep. You need to make sure that you remove all the shine from on your client's natural nails, because any little bit of shine that stays there, eventually that acrylic is going to start lifting. So if it's shiny in the center of the nail plate and you go in with your application and all of that, there is a possibility that you will end up with a pocket inside of your acrylic, and that in itself can cause problems. So you want to go ahead and make sure that you take your time to complete this step. So after doing this, I am going to go ahead and take my dust brush with a little bit of alcohol on it and cleanse all the dust off of this nail so I can go ahead and apply my nail tips. So I am going to size, and I'm going to have to cut these nail tips because her nail beds are so tiny. So what I do is I measure it up first to see how much of a gauge I have to cut off, and then with my straight edge nail clippers, I'm going to take it from each corner, trying to be as equal as possible. But after I trim very little at a time, I'm going to continuously keep measuring it up to her natural nails to make sure that the tips fit sidewall to sidewall. And the reason why I'm continuously keep going back and forth is because I don't want to go in and cut off too much, and then now that tip has become too small and I have to start this whole process over again. So once I'm happy with the way that the tips actually fit her natural nails, I'm now going to go in and glue them on. So I'm just going to repeat the exact same thing to all of her nails, because I think each nail tip had a little bit of cutting to do. And after I do that, I am going to go ahead and trim them to the length that she's happy and comfortable with. I'm going to blend my nails, and then I'm going to go in, remove all the dust, apply some alcohol once again to dehydrate that nail, and go in with the JC Beauty Concepts dehydrator and antifungal. Allow that to completely dry, and then I'm going to do my first coat of my Mia Secret primer. Allow that to dry, and then apply the second coat of primer. And while that primer is still tacky, I am going to go ahead and just lay down my thin layer of clear acrylic, because this is going to be an acrylic full set, and you guys already know how we do things. So for my application today, I am using my Alpha number 10 Oval Kolinsky brush. I believe it is still out of stock at the moment, but don't worry, in my next video, which is coming really soon for you guys, I did do the comparison between the 10 and the 12 to share with you, and I will get into that a little bit more in the next video, so make sure that your post notifications are on so that you don't miss out when I post that one. And I am using my Mia Secret clear acrylic powder as well as my Mia Secret liquid. Now for the colored acrylic that I'm using today, I'm using this gorgeous baby blue by Valentino, and I will have the number and the link in the description box below. I think I can also find a coupon code for that for you guys. And I am using the JC Beauty Concepts, and this is called Magical State, and it has become my new favorite glittery nail bed acrylic powder. And if you guys are interested, I would definitely link it in my description box, as well as list my 15% of coupon code so you guys can save yourself some extra cash while you're at it. And for everything mentioned in this video, definitely go through my description box below, guys. I try to list every single thing, coupon codes if I have any as well. So there is no special way on how I'm doing my baby boomers today. I'm doing them how I'm accustomed to doing them on my channel, and if you guys are interested, I do have a dedicated video on how I accomplished this look. That video I would have in the cards on your screen up in the corner, or you can go ahead and wait until after this video, click the link in my description box below and head on over to check it out. As of now, I am going to leave you right here to watch my acrylic application, and then I'll pop back in later on into the video. But right now, I just want to tell you guys thank you so much. Like chatting with you all in the comment section of my last video, you guys reaching out to me privately just to make sure that myself and my family are okay with everything that is going on. We are doing much better now. I am in a way better frame of mind, as you guys can hear it. It is just eye-opening, especially when you lose someone like within your family, someone that is there, someone that is, you know, so close but yet so far. It just wakes you up to realize what is important in life. And if you have made it to this far in the video, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and leave me this emoji with your comments in the comment section below. So with me being as obsessed as I am right now with cuticle bling, I'm going to take the Makartt rhinestone gem gel and the rhinestones, and I'm going to be placing some stones down in one corner of the nail, and then I'm working it around to the cuticle area of the marble nail. Now after I do this, I'm going to go in with my Madam Glam Snow Wipe gel top coat to seal those stones in, and then I'm going to cure this nail for a full 60 seconds. Now I did not top coat all the nails on camera, but all I did after this was go in, top coat, allow that top coat to cool, and apply my cuticle oil. And of course, I will have a clip of the final result coming up at the end of the video to share with you guys. And I want to thank you so much for watching and being here with me today. I have a few videos coming for you guys really soon. To make sure, once again, I'm reminding you to turn your post notifications on so that you don't miss out whenever your girl drops a new video. If you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and click on that subscribe button down below. I will really appreciate it and love for you to join the BeGlamorous family. So that is it for me, guys. I'm going to leave you right here. As always, I would love for you to stay glamorous, be safe, and I'll see you soon.